Hey guys, I am back with another video, and this is going to be the top movies to watch during the Halloween season. I'm gonna start with the first movie. None of these are any in particular order. Let's get started. And as always, please like and subscribe to my channel. So the first one is a classic. It is The Exorcism. You can see that. It's the director's cut. And this is about a girl named Regan who is possessed by a demon, and her mother is trying to get help by a priest since all other medical inventions have failed. So she's trying to get her daughter back. And then the next three movies are, game classics, are Scream. And if you haven't seen these movies, it's about a girl named Sydney whose mother was murdered. And after that, a killer has been going around killing her friends and is coming after her. So she has to figure out who is behind it. The next video, this one has like two movies on one DVD, but I really only watched one of them. So I watched the 13 Ghosts. I don't really watch House of Wax. 13th Ghost is about a man whose uncle has passed, and he left him this house with a bunch of ghosts inside, including his late wife. And in this house, ghosts are released and are coming after his family, so he has to try and to protect them. This is the 13th Ghost. The next one is Oculus. It's about two siblings who've lost their parents in, I think it was like a murder-suicide, and the father, the brother has spent time in a mental health facility, and the sister has kind of not been able to move past it, and she blames it on this mirror that is haunted, and she has been setting alarms throughout the movie to keep focused on what is going on. The next one is It. This is the remake, but I also have this one as well, so I have both of them. I highly recommend this one to watch. I enjoyed this one, but this one is also good. So either one of them works. It's by Stephen King. It is about a clown who is supernatural and who kills kids in this town. And it happens, I think, every 20 years. And he comes back and he feeds. The next one, this one is a complete collector's edition. It's Child's Play, so Chucky. It's about an adult who's possessed by a killer and who kills people and kids. The next one is 28 Weeks Later. It's about two kids in a zombie apocalypse who have just been reunited with their father when all hell breaks loose, and they are forced to rely on strangers to help them get out of the situation alive. The next one is Silence of the Lambs. It is about an agent who is in an academy, and they are trying to catch another serial killer by the help of a serial killer who likes to eat people and is put behind bars, and she is trying to get his help on this case. Next is Halloween. The first one with Jamie Lee Curtis, and that one I probably don't have to explain much. But a mass killer is trying to kill her. The next one is Shaun of the Dead. And it takes place in London with a couple of people who a zombie apocalypse breaks out in London, and he is trying to protect everyone by trying to get to this bar for safety. The next one is Tyler Perry's Boo, Medea's Halloween. It is a comedy, and this one we watch every Halloween. The next one is I Know What You Did Last Summer with Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Freddie Prinze Jr. Says after an accident on a winding road, 4 teenagers make a fatal mistake of dumping their victim's body into the sea. But exactly 1 year later, the dead man returns from his watery grave, and he's looking for more than an apology. I Know What You Did Last Summer is a pure, frightening machine that scares the hell out of you. Sleepy Hollow, which this one is like my favorite one to watch during Halloween because it has to do with the Headless Horseman, and it has Johnny Depp in it, and he's basically in this town. He plays Ichabod Crane, and he is trying to figure out why this Headless Horseman is killing people and what exactly is going on. The next one is Insidious. It is about a little boy who fell from a ladder and who was in a coma, but they later figure out that it's not a coma, that something, he is trapped in his body, and his parents hire someone to help him because they start seeing ghosts everywhere. The second one is Stay Alive. It is about a group of friends who lost a friend playing a video game, and this video game, if you die in the game, you die in reality. So which means if you die in a game a certain way, this is how you die in reality. And it is, the graphics are not really like the greatest, but it's a good movie. I like it. I watch it every Halloween. And the other one is The Conjuring. This one is based on a true story. It has Ed and Lorraine Warren investigating a farmhouse that is haunted, and it is demonic. See in the back. Lastly but not least, it is a remake of When a Stranger Calls. And it says, to Jill Johnson, it was the perfect babysitting job. The parents were away, the fridge was stocked, the children were tucked away into bed. But when the phone rings, an anonymous voice asks, have you checked on the children? Locked in with the lights on and the curtains drawn, a panicked Jill phones the police, who traces the call, only to inform her that the call is coming from inside the house. As the frightening teenager goes upstairs to check on the kids, Jill's quiet night of babysitting is about to turn into a nerve-shattering nightmare of suspense and horror and dread. So that includes this video. These are just some horror movies recommendations you can watch during this spooky season. You guys have a great and safe day, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Thank you. You guys have a great day.